Weather with Chief Meteorologist Holden LaCroix.
Welcome back. Well, we certainly cleared out a lot of the low clouds across areas of Eugene this morning, still hanging on a little bit toward the Oregon coast. But a lot of gorgeous look at Corvallis right now. We've already seen some significant improvements with that air quality, but we are still tracking growing wildfires across the region. But I do have some very good news. Those fall rains are right around the corner. Now, those of you out toward the Oregon coast, you could not see a thing earlier this morning, but that is since starting to push back right now. Taking a live look toward the Oregon coast in Florence, where the breaks in the sun are allowing the temperatures to warm up a little bit, 63 right now. And again, those breezy afternoon winds starting to kick up. Sustained winds right now around 20 miles per hour. Now, for the most part, these are high-level clouds streaming in over the region. Again, we were expecting that earlier today, and we get a repeat of that tomorrow. So for your Tuesday, temperatures are going to be a little bit cooler, but we're still kind of nestled between this delicate dance. Low pressure to the north, high pressure to the south. That's kind of moderating the temperatures across the region. That's why we're not expecting any significant heat waves anytime soon. But once this pattern starts to break, that cloud cover that you see kind of in the far corner of your screen right there, that is our approaching storm system for Wednesday, and that is going to lead to some pretty substantial rainfall here across the region. So quick look tomorrow afternoon, definitely cooler. We're only going to be sitting at about 80 degrees, and cloud cover is going to dramatically increase through the course of the evening. That's kind of leading to that pattern setting front expected to move through on Wednesday. So here's a look through the course of the evening. Not much change, kind of high wispy level clouds streaming in over the region. I will say early tomorrow morning, we should start to see a return of those low clouds, very similar to what we saw across Eugene this morning. That could even be down toward the Roseburg area as well. But once we head towards around 10, 11 o'clock, mainly just the high wispy level clouds you can see right here indicated by that light shade of gray. But notice through the course of the afternoon, cloud cover starts to thicken. This is around midnight, and you can already see showers starting to develop offshore. So the big story is the big change is on Wednesday. Again, strong cold front marches across the northwest, and it is centered right over the state of Oregon, and that's where most of the wildfires are in the northwest right now. So this is some fantastic news, especially after we've had several new lightning-caused fires from Friday. Watch as temperatures don't really warm that much up. We're only warming to about 75 next Friday, and that's why this is a pattern-setting front. And it could very well be a season-ending event for these wildfires because we're expecting upwards of a ½ inch of rainfall widespread across the region, and that is the threshold for that change. And here's a look at the front setting up. You can see September 11th moving right over the Willamette Valley, and that is going to be this Wednesday, shifting the gears into that fall pattern. Let's take a look at the 7-day for the coast. 62 Wednesday afternoon, those showers persistent into the day on Thursday. 65 degrees headed into the weekend. The Roseburg area, 83 Tuesday, dropping down to 67 on Wednesday. Cooler weather will follow all the way into the weekend with 70s for Sunday and Monday. Here's the Cascades. Rainy weather expected to move back in on Wednesday. Notice 48 degrees. Next week, we're going to be in the 50s and 60s. And here we go. Eugene and Corvallis, 80 degrees Tuesday afternoon. Had a 65 widespread showers for Wednesday before we see some regulatory temperatures. Matt, this is my kind of 7-day forecast right here.
Me too, because I like seeing the little the duck and the beaver there. Because that indicates it's football season.
We are talking about the beavers and the ducks in September and not November. But hey, we'll take it.
All right. Thank you very much. More men are being diagnosed with late-stage prostate cancer.